Guys, deluded, I'm back again. Spurs are actually handing it to Chelsea, and I thought, let me just take 5 minutes to make this vid quick. Now, we're playing Southampton. Now, I'm pretty sure all of you remember what happened the last time we played Southampton this season away from home. It was frustrating. We dropped points. I mean, that's one of the places you can probably pinpoint where our bad form was, because it doesn't. We drew, but for me it felt like a loss, to be honest. The way we had 3 points sucked out of us and the way we played was appalling. We need to beat Southampton. Now, I'm making this vid on a Sunday, so we ain't even played CSKA Moscow, and I hope all our players get through that, but we need to win. Like, we're playing another side similar to Stoke. They're in the bottom end. They're fighting relegation. They have two choices now. When your back's against the wall, you either fight and claw yourself back from whoever's pushing you against the wall, you curl up into a ball. So that being said, we have to take these sort of teams. We cannot take these sort of teams lightly, because this is when you start to see man fearless. Guys start to find hunger in them that they've never had before. Some players are going to have to realise they're not playing Premier League football. Even though I do believe that Southampton side is dramatically better than where they actually are in the league table, the facts don't lie, they're there for a reason. A couple of them are not going to get Premier League moves. The likes of Lamela, Ryan Bertrand, Foster, Ward-Prowse, couple of them, Højbjerg, Romeo, Lamela, if I said it already. These man will get moves, but a couple man won't. So you're going to see someone fight. And it's not only just the footballers. We can't be naive. There's jobs on the line, people that security, match day stewards, cafeteria people, match day helpers. All of these things will have a cutback if the team drop out of the Premier League. So they're fighting for their lives. Now, they haven't won since February. And I believe before that, they haven't won in the league I'm referring to. Before that, it's November. So if that's true, that shows you that's a side that really is struggling. And it's two sides struggling. So we really should be winning this. They've played a couple people in their last fixtures that are near enough around them in the relegation zone. People that we beat, Stoke, they drew 0-0 with them. Well, Burnley's not there, but they drew with Burnley, so exclude that one. They lost 3-0 to Newcastle. They also lost 3-0 recently to West Ham. Newcastle's in I don't know, the table's changed now, but I believe it was 14th or so. West Ham, again, I don't know, but they were in the relegation zone as well. So if you're not taking points off your relegation rivals or people, and on top of you're not winning games, you're going to be in problems. The only saving grace is that this Premier League week, all of the sides battling there haven't really made any ground apart from West Ham, like I said, really and truly. But yeah, man, like, we need to win. Like, there's not much more to be said. We need to. I've just said it. Like, this is the time where sides want to fight back and want to win. They've got a new manager, Mark Hughes. He got sacked from one job. Well, technically not sacked, but he's gone to another. For what it's worth, the players have praised the intensity he's brought into the side. I mean, they just lost 3-0 again. It's never going to change overnight. But if you really thought anything was going to change or you're going to see any significance and improvement, it would be against us, which this is likely to happen. So we need to be on job, man. Like I said, they got players. They're the players they have. I believe in the last 4 seasons, they finished in the top 10. So, yeah, they've had some players that are good. And they definitely, that side is better players than they should be in the relegation zone. So I'm not a Southampton fan. I don't know specifically what's wrong with the club or what's been happening to get them there. But they've got some quality players, man. If Shane Long's fit, he's going to be, you know, he's a con artist, he's a street smart striker. He's going to hang on the last shoulder. He's going to look to see what he can get away with the ref. He might pull a shirt and make a run. These sort of things. Play on edge. I like that sort of stuff. There's him. There's other guys that could. Charlie Austin has been out for a number of months now, I believe, but he's back and he scored against us last time, so we've got to respect him. Ryan Bertrand down the left-hand side. They've got workers in Romeo and Lamela and Højbjerg, people that are good midfielders that will work for hard, that will match our fight. So it's not going to be an easy win if we are to get 3 points. We need to win. We just need to win for the sake of winning, because we're not going to get top 4. Chelsea are getting themselves handed to them by Spurs at this moment in time. So hopefully we can catch up and minimise the 8-point lead Chelsea have on us and try and get 5th place, to be honest with you. So yeah, man, there's not much more to be said apart from the lineup. Now, provided everybody who who's eligible makes it out of the CSK Europa League game unscathed, this would be my side. Provided Cech's over his groin injury, I'm going with Cech. I'm going with Bellerin. I'm going with Mustafi and Koscielny at centre-half. And to complete the back four, I'm going to go with Kola, to be honest with you. I ain't seen him in a minute. We need his offensive play, to be honest. I'd say he's slightly more attacking-minded than Monreal, even though Monreal goes down there. It'll give them something to think about, because their fullbacks in Suarez and Thingy, they're gonna come at us anytime any opportunity they get. So Kola is good going forward to give them something to think about. As will Monreal, but I just think Kola, to be honest. So that's the back 4-5 with the keeper. Midfield, I've gone for a bit of a different one, you know. Midfield, defensive mid, I'm going to go with El Nene. Just because I believe we need to I want to dominate the midfield, man. We ain't done that in a while. Aaron Ramsey, terrific second half against Stoke. He retains his space. Again, people, this is all provided man get out of that CSK game and there will be a lot of fatigue. I'm going to say Ramsey and I'm going to say Xhaka. And through the middle, up front, we're going to go with Aubameyang, we're going to go with Lacazette on the left-hand side, and we're going to go with Mesut Ozil on the right-hand side. Now, in the game, Ozil will shift into a 10 role, and it'll be 2 up front, if you get what I mean. Yeah, so essentially be 4 in midfield, so it'll make us nice and compact. I must admit, I was considering 3 at the back, then it'd be different, and I was also considering fitting Mkhitaryan in. Now, the way to fit Mkhitaryan in would be to remove El Nene as a defensive mid, and then create a 10 position for Ozil. Ozil drop into the 10 position, and Mkhitaryan occupy the position vacated on the left-hand side, if that makes any sense to you guys. But yeah, man, like I said, yeah, man, there's not much more to be said. We just need to win the game, quite simply put. We need to show the intensity that wasn't there when we went to their place. We need to show several things that weren't there when we went to their place and just get the 3 points and continue the momentum, at least use it for fuel for our Europa League for the following week, if nothing more. Guys, Deluded Guna, you choosing N'Golo Kante. Comment, subscribe, and do the rest. Thank you for watching. I'm out.